So when I restarted my computer, it like literally just started doing stuff without me even asking it to. So one of the things that some of you might run into is an error. See, I got an error. Now, what we do when we get an error is pretty straightforward. We'll do this, and we will copy the error message. Oh, no. I don't know what Cortana is. See, I'm totally like, poor me. I'm just like the Mac user for the past like 15 years. Okay, so I copied the error message, Control C. It says press any key to continue. So I'm going to do that. And you see it went away. So for most of you, it probably will work just fine. For me, as a person running Windows on a Mac, there are issues. So let's see here. Let's make sure that the version that I installed is correct. So we type WSL-L-V. Okay, so it didn't work properly. So instead, it looks like I might have to install it the old-fashioned way. So the old-fashioned way is not that complicated, but the first thing I want to do is show you, I'm going to Google my error message, or I guess Bing, because I'm on a Windows and I haven't like configured anything yet. So I'm going to paste that error message I got, and let's see what it says. Okay, so this is the same error I had, and let's see what it says about that. If I get an error, follow these steps to fix the issue. This is quite common. Okay, so it requires these things to be enabled. So let's read it. Oh, come on, scroll down. What's going on here? Okay, here we go. All right, go back. I want to see. So I have to enable some stuff. So I need to enable Hyper-V. Okay, so to do that, I'm going to go to the taskbar. And again, if you have the same error, you might need to do the same thing. And it said to look up turn Windows features on or off. That's what I want. So let's open that. So I'm going to scroll and I want to look for Hyper-V. See how they pointed that out there? So let's see if I can find that. And I don't have that on mine. So if you have that on yours, that's what you should click on. But let's see. Enable virtual machine platform. I've got that clicked. Maybe I need to click that. I'm just going to click all the boxes that they have clicked. Windows subsystem for Linux. Yep, it says to turn on the virtual machine platform. Hypervisor. Okay, so let's try all of that. Okay, so I'm going to try to run the Linux system again. And then now I've installed it so I can find it. It's called Ubuntu. So I'm going to open Ubuntu and see if it'll run, see what it does. Okay, so I still got the same error. And that wasn't as helpful as I wanted it to be. when I Googled my error. I'm gonna try it one more time. Let's go back here and let's see what other websites have. GitHub is usually a pretty good website, so let's see what they say. So it's saying that a lot of these people on theirs have this thing called virtualization enabled, and mine is disabled. So I want to figure out how to enable virtualization. Okay, so I'm gonna try that. And actually this person says they tried this command to install version 1. So let me try that. I keep hitting the Mac command. Okay, let's Control C. Then we'll open command prompt as an administrator. And I'm going to paste that it said before. Let's try that. So it says the operation completed successfully. Okay, now let's try it again. I might have to restart, we'll see. Okay, so that command worked, and now my Ubuntu is ready. And those of you who had no issues, this is what will look like. So enter a new Unix username. It doesn't matter what you pick. I'm just going to pick my first initial and my last name. And then set my password to whatever I want it to be. Type the password again. There we go. And so you can see that everything worked okay, and this is how you would set up your Ubuntu in your Windows subsystem for Linux.